William Tran, attorney. Hector Velez Lopez is absent. William Tran, attorney. No answer. 440-749, State versus Sara Rodriguez.
Your Honor, I just did that reset. She's having surgery next week.
Okay.
I reset it for September 24th, and I'll tell you later.
Reset. 9/24. Thank you, ma'am. 449-945, State versus Irma Satberry. Irma Satberry, Irma Jean Satberry. Absent at this time. No attorney of record. Obviously, check case. Scheduled for 1:30 p.m. 565. Pardon me?
That's been canceled, Your Honor. It got reset for August 19th. Bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. I didn't do my standard 5, huh? You were waiting, I can tell. All right. That's set. No, is it Setberry or, oh, that's the 131. So we set to what date?
Collins is the one that got reset, Your Honor. The motion to suppress for August 19th.
8/19. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
608-311, State versus Mundy Locklear.
Present.
Good morning, Ms. Locklear.
It's Taylor Wood from Andrew's office for Monday Locklear. Monday's also on the Zoom.
And who are you, please?
Taylor Wood,
What kind of wood?
just one, no S.
Taylor Wood. Good morning, Ms. Wood.
Good morning.
It's interesting. There's a set of golf clubs that are Taylors. So you're not related to the Taylor Woods. Thank you, ma'am. Poor choice, poor attempt at humor. 621-391, State versus David Hernandez, and that's William Brooks. I'm sorry, Ms. Wood, did you want to confer? What did you want to do, by the way?
I can confer. I know on the newest case, we're still missing some discovery, but I would like to confer.
You're number one to confirm. 621-391, State versus David Hernandez and William Brooks. Still no answer?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Your Honor, Will Brooks is at the 187th, and he'll be logging on shortly.
All right. Felony court. Mr. Hernandez, did
Yes,
you
sir.
answer?
Yes, sir.
There you are. Very good. Thank you. Appreciate you being here on time. Your attorney's in a felony case right now. He'll be checking in after a while, so you gotta just relax.
Okay.
Scheduled for 10:30, but totally rescheduled is 625-991, State versus Connie Elizardo. And it's
Your Honor, that got transferred to County Court 9.
okay. Transferred to 9. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Six two 117, State versus Jacob Salazar, and that's Ricardo Briones.
Here, Your Honor. My attorney, I think, is still trying to get into the call.
Okay, it's usually the other way around with the attorneys here and waiting for the client. So we'll see when he gets here. It's right now 9:05. Thank you, Mr. Salazar.
Yes, sir.
632-901, State versus Michael Yancier, and that is Jeffrey Martinez.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here. If I could be put on the conferring list.
Is your client here?
He should be here shortly, Your Honor.
He should be here shortly. All right, I'm listing you on the conferring, but if he don't show, there's no conferring. 634-722, State versus Francisco Javier Perez, and that is Catherine Valenzuela. Ms. Kathy,
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
good
Um,
morning to you.
Mr. Pettis is here. He's in the red shirt. If you can wave, Mr. Pettis.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Good
And
morning
we'd
to
like to
you.
confer.
Thank you, ma'am. You are on the list for conferring. 639-882, State versus Adrian Rodriguez, and that is Alex Hernandez's attorney.
Marvin Ferris,
I'm here,
Alex
Your Honor.
Hernandez Jr., Your Honor. Mr. Rodriguez is here.
Okay, attorney, are you hired or what?
The law office of Alex Hernandez was hired, Your Honor, and I work for the law
Okay.
office of Alex Hernandez.
And you are Marvin Fairs, F-A-I-R-E-S?
Yes, Your Honor. And we'd like to confer as well.
Of course, okay. I am noting that you're here for Alex Hernandez. You're on the list for conferring. And did I hear Adrian Rodriguez answer or not?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. There you are. Very good.
Morning, sir.
Thank you for being on time.
You're welcome, sir.
640-889, State versus Jeremy Guerra, and that is Brent Coffey.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Guerra.
Your
Good
Honor,
morning.
Jeremy, I'm sorry, Brent Coffey is at juvenile court and he notified, he wasn't sure how long that hearing was going to take place. So he wanted to let the court know that the defendant applied for pretrial diversion yesterday,
Right.
or the application was submitted yesterday.
Well, if he's applied for pretrial diversion, we don't need to keep him here, I don't believe. Patty, 30 or 60?
I'm not sure if Ms. Morgan is available or Mr. Edelman.
I'm available.
245, Judge?
I guess, okay, pre-TD app, 45 days reset.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Guerra, again, thank you for being here on time. We're going to release you because you've applied for pretrial diversion. And there's
Yes, sir.
no need for you to stick around and just watch the goings on here with no
All right.
purpose. All right, you're excused, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. 644-123, State versus William Salinas, and that is Jose Rocha.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing today?
So far, I'm okay.
That's good.
Where's
Your
your
Honor,
client?
I have no idea where my client is, Your Honor. I have text, called, and we sent an email with him to him, and I haven't heard back from him. So I'm hoping that he does show up, but that's where I'm at right now. I have an offer from the district attorney's office. We've discussed this case before, and I just I need him to get back to me.
All right. Well, for right now, Mr. Rocha,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to list him as absent. You'll have 1 week to produce him, otherwise there'll be a warrant.
I understand, Your Honor. May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
645-012, State versus Frank Fonseca, and that is James Milam. Is it Milam with an M at the end, or Milan with an N, like November?
It's Milan, but my family anglicized it when they came from Cuba and they changed it to Milan. But you can pronounce it any way you want, Judge. So Mr. Fonseca, he should be on. Mr. Fonseca,
Yes, I'm here.
All right, very good. Both of you are here. Mr. Milan, what do you want to do?
I want to confer with the state. I've got some discovery questions, issues.
You are on the list for conferring. Thank you.
Thank you.
647-097, State versus Everett Dane Lemon, and that is Robbie Ward. Everett Dane Lemon, Lemon, and Robbie Ward.
Judge,
Either
Ms.
one.
Ward is,
Patricia, you were saying?
Ms. Ward is trying to,
Trying
I
to sign
guess-
on?
yes, sir, her name is there, but I'm not sure why she's not saying anything. It shows,
I should hear me now.
yes.
Okay.
Can you hear her, Judge?
Yes, ma'am, I hear her. Ms. Ward, where's your client?
Well, I talked to him day before yesterday. He just had a baby boy that day. He was going to sign on. I don't know if he's just having trouble this morning. Last time he waited a long time.
Well, for right now, he's absent.
I'm here.
Hello,
Hello.
what is your name, sir?
Everett.
That's Everett.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Lemon.
Good morning.
Okey doke, what are you gonna do, Ms. Ward?
I need to confer, Your Honor.
All right, you're on the list for conferring. Thank you both. 655-184, State versus Alberto Ramos Abrego, and that is Stephanie Esparza.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. My client is also present. Saw him a second ago. Yes, he's in Alberto Ramos.
He is where?
Oh, can you say something, Mr. Ramos? He's trying to connect to audio, Judge, but he's in with the green background and the white hat. He says Alberto Ramos.
Do you see him, Patty?
Yes, sir. He's in it's a green background and he's wearing a hard hat. Mr. Ramos, can you wave your hand? I guess he can't hear us, Judge.
All right, but you see him.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Esparza, you might direct him, since he is in court in this proceeding, to uncover. If he's wearing a hat, he's got to take it off.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll let him know.
What is your intention this morning?
I'd actually like to see if I can go into a breakout room with my client, Your Honor, to talk to him.
Patricia,
If it's possible.
Patricia, would you put him on breakout, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. 656-203, State versus Corey Swick. Corey Swick, and it's Stephanie Esparza.
Yes, Your Honor. He's also my client, and he's, Your Honor.
I'm right here, sir.
Good morning to you, Mr. Swick.
Good morning to you as well, sir. How you doing?
I am well so far. All right, what are you going to do with him, Mrs. Esparza?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to, I guess I'd like to confer with the prosecutor about.
Already.
Also, I did file a motion to a bond condition, but it hasn't been accepted yet. So it should be coming to you maybe later today.
All right. I'll be expecting to hear from you on that.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Case number 658-288, State versus Esme Flores, and that is Jeffrey Mulliner. Esme Flores and Jeffrey Mulliner. Attorney.
Yes, I'm here.
Ms. Flores?
Yes.
Okay, I see you. Where's your attorney? Have you been in touch with him? Jeff Mulliner. No answer from him. You'll have to wait for him, ma'am. Okay. 658-917, State versus Cheyenne McWhorter. And that is Tanya Rivera. Ms. Rivera, Tanya Rivera, attorney?
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Your Honor, my client is present here on Zoom.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Great. And I confer with the state.
You are on the list. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pardon me, 658-930, State versus Kevin Chagag. And that is Alberto Acevedo.
Your Honor, I'm present. I'm present on that one, Your Honor.
Okay, the docket shows Alberto Acevedo. It doesn't say the third.
It was cut off. It must have been cut off, Judge.
You can't answer them. Okay, is your client present?
I'm actually looking for him on the Kevin, are you on the Zoom? If you can announce if you are. I don't see him. Judge,
I don't either.
get a hold of him and I'll reapproach you once I get him on the Zoom.
Look for him. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
658952, State versus Stacy Saldivar, and that is Adam Cortez's attorney.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. I'm present and so is my client. I'd like to confer with the first opportunity.
Where's the client? Speak up.
Mendez, she's right there.
I'm here.
There we are. I got you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you both for being here at time. 659012, State versus Jose Cortez, and that's Kirby Walland, Mr. Walland. Kirby Walland is attorney.
Yes, I'm here. Hold on, trying to get.
You're not that ugly, Mr. Walland. You don't need to leave your face off of the. All right.
I'm here.
And where's your client, Jose Cortez? Speak up.
As of about 10 minutes ago, I checked the courthouse here. I'm in the courthouse, and I checked last time he was here. He was in the courthouse room, but I haven't seen him in there yet.
All right. For right now, he's absent. Make sure you report to me when you find him.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Meantime, what is it you're going to do if he shows up?
Confer with the state and confer with him.
Okay, and so right now you're on the list. If he's not here when it comes your turn, there will be no conferring.
All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome. 659026, State versus Micah Garcia, and that's Matthew Finch, attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing?
I am well. How about you?
Doing fine, Judge. I expect my client here this morning. I don't see his name, though.
I thank you for not saying he should be here. Everybody tells me he should be here.
I'm here,
But
sir.
Oh, there you
Galaxy
go.
AO2S, Judge. Your Honor, I've been conferring with Mr. I'm sorry, Judge.
There we go. I see you. Patty, he is present. Now, go ahead, Mr. Finch.
Your Honor, I've been conferring with Mr. Edelman, and we, yesterday afternoon, I just sent a permission to see if my client will be accepted into the mental health pretrial diversion program. So we're working on that paperwork. If we could get a reset to let that happen.
All right. Let me make a note here. We're talking about Michael Garcia, reset. You said you're already working on that?
Your Honor, I filled out one piece of paper to give them permission to talk to my client yesterday. Apparently, it was the wrong piece of paper, so I'm waiting this morning to get the correct piece. But I'm in touch with that program.
Kind of the story of our lives, huh?
Right, Judge.
All right. We're going to give you a reset for 30 days. What do you think that'll get you at least squared away some?
It should, Judge, and we'll probably have an answer by then. Obviously, if a week or so before, if we need to approach to get it bumped further, we can do that.
All right. Patricia, 30-day reset.
Yes, sir.
MHPTD 660210 state, and y'all are both accused, Mr. Finch, you and Mr. Garcia.
Thank you, Your Honor. Y'all have a good morning.
You too. 660210 state versus Clarence Mozzi, or Mazzi, and that is Stephanie Esparza. This must be the Stephanie Esparza docket this morning.
It seems like, good morning again. Mr. Mosey, he's on, well, his name shows on the screen. Mr. Mosey, can you say something?
I'm here.
There you are. Very good. Thank you both for being on time. Mrs. Esparza, what are your wishes for this morning?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I guess particularly this morning, I did file a motion to amend bond condition to change the no contact order to no harmful contact order. And I emailed it yesterday, the filed copy to, I guess, Patty and the DAs. So that's the main thing I want to accomplish today, if I could. Other than that, I just need some more time to discuss the case with Mr. Mosey and decide how we want to proceed.
Are you going to confer with him on breakout, or what do you want to do?
Oh, no, sir. I mean, I can talk to him over the phone easier. It's just.
Okay, that's fine. So meantime, what is the bottom line? You're not going to confer this morning. You have to confer with your client. Then what?
I just wanted to see if we could if you might be able to look at the motion to change the no contact order to no harmful contact.
So, 2-week reset or 30-day reset?
30 days, please, Judge.
All right, reset 30 days. Mr. Mosey and
Yes, sir.
Ms. Esparza, on this particular case for today, you're through, you're excused.
Thank you,
Your
sir.
client, your attorney will be looking for you, Mr. Mosey, so be sure that you communicate with her.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much,
661,
sir.
you're welcome. 661-394, State versus Carmen Bell, and that's B. Robles, Beatriz Robles.
Your Honor, she said she was gonna be running late this morning and she had had no contact with the defendant.
Carmen Bell. Carmen Bell is absent.
Judge, she's in the courtroom. She just walked in.
All right,
Different.
Ms. Bell.
Yes, sir. You can offer me.
Patricia, make sure you contact Ms. Robles, let her know that Ms. Bell is here in the courtroom.
Yes, sir.
661-396, State versus Stephen Quiroga, and that is Derek Emmons. Attorney Derek Emmons, no answer. And Stephen Quiroga, defendant, accused, absent. 661-421, State versus Cynthia Palamo, and that is Gammon Gwynn.
Judge, he's running late this morning. He had a dentist appointment at 8 o'clock.
Ooh.
And
All right.
she's
How
here
about
in
his
the
client?
courtroom.
All right, courtroom.
Mhm.
And we have, who else was in the courtroom?
Bell?
Ms. Bell?
Mhm,
All
yes,
right.
sir.
Very good. I don't think we have any add-ons, Patty?
Correct.
Okay, that is the docket for this morning that appears on the